For today's workout, we will do a warm-up, 4 circuits, and a cool-down. Each circuit will pair lower body exercise with either an upper body or core exercise, as well as an exercise to get your heart rate up. Let's begin. Sit on your ball and circle your hips in a clockwise direction. Now counterclockwise. Keep moving and change directions after each circle. Keep your torso as straight as possible and initiate the movement from your hips. Extend your right leg in front of you and lift your arms overhead. Lean your torso forward and reach towards your foot or chin. Stretch your hamstrings. Let's repeat. Circle your hips and change directions after each circle. This exercise releases tension in the hips and low back. Extend your left leg in front of you and lift your arms overhead. Lean your torso forward and reach towards your foot or chin again. Stretch your hamstrings. Sit up straight and lift your arms overhead. Now walk forward with your feet and roll down through your spine. Drape your back over your ball. Keep your neck straight. Now move your arms forward and roll back up. Let's repeat. Roll down, extend your arms, roll back up. Draw your belly button in as you roll back up. Keep moving. Two more times. This exercise mobilizes the spine and activates your core muscles. Come up and stand behind your ball, feet together. Place your fingertips on your ball. Roll your ball forward and fold over with a straight back. Now roll the ball back and come back up. Roll the ball forward again, fold over. Roll back again and come up. This exercise gives your upper hamstrings and your lats a nice stretch. Let's do 2 more. Stand up straight and take a step to the left and come into a side hamstring stretch. This stretch stretches the inside of your legs. Come back up and let's repeat on the other side. Move your ball to the right and stretch your left leg. Come up and let's finish with some ball squats to get our heart rate up. Tap the ball and come back up. Tap the ball and come back up. Keep moving. 2 more. You are ready for your workout. Grab your stability ball and stand in parallel with your feet shoulder-width distance apart. We will start with stability ball squats with heel lifts. Lower down, tap your ball, come up and extend your ball overhead. Down, up and lift your heels. Down, up and lift your heels. Keep moving. Keep your core braced as you lower and feel your body lengthen when you come up. Place your weight between your second and third toes when you lift your heels. 2 more reps. Place your ball down and sit on it. Flip your body around, come into a plank with your knees on the ball. Find a stable plank. Now tuck your knees towards your chest and extend your legs again. Tuck again and extend. Keep moving. This exercise targets your abs. Your chest, back and arms stabilize your body and are also engaged. When you come into your plank, keep a slight tuck in your hips. Your body stays in a straight line. 3 more times. Lower your feet down beside your ball. Come up to sitting and place your ball to the side. Let's practice lunge jumps. Come into a lunge position with your right leg in the front. Let's start with static lunges. Lower down and up. Down and up. Now down, up and lift your heels. Down, up and lift your heels. Now double pulse and jump. Double pulse and jump. Double pulse and jump. Now give me 4 jumps without pulses. Grab your ball and let's repeat this circuit 1 more time. Stand with your feet in a slight external rotation, shoulder width distance apart. Now tap the ball on the floor, extend the ball overhead. Lower down, up and lift your heels. Lower down, up and lift your heels. Keep moving. Keep your torso long as you lower and your shoulders relaxed as you come up. 4 more repetitions. Place your ball down, sit on it, and flip your body around. Come into a plank with your knees on the ball. Find a nice stable plank with some space between your shoulder blades. Now tuck your knees towards your chest and extend. Tuck your knees towards your chest and extend. Keep moving. Draw your belly button in and keep a slight protraction in your shoulders when you come into your plank. Let's do 5 more. Lower your legs down beside your ball. Now place your ball to the side. Let's practice lunge jumps 1 more time. Stay with whichever variation is best for you. This time your left leg is in the front. Let's start with static lunges. Lower down and come up. Lower down and come up. Now down, up and lift your heels. Down, up and lift your heels. Now double pulse jumps. Now try just jumps. Let's move on. The next circuit is all about balance and stability. If the exercises are too challenging, either place one hand on a chair or wall, or do the exercises leaning against a wall. Place your left leg on the ball with your leg bent. Extend your arms to the side. Do a mini squat with your standing leg. Now come up and extend your left leg to the front. Roll the ball in, mini squat, come up and extend your leg. Keep moving. Keep your torso straight as you move. Your arms are extended as long as possible. Your shoulders are gently pressing down. Two more times. Roll the ball in and move it towards the left, slightly in front of you. Your leg is bent. Rotate your standing foot slightly towards the right. This stance challenges your deeper hip musculature. Now extend your arms to the side and let's repeat. Mini squat, come up and extend your leg. Roll the ball in, mini squat, come up and extend your leg. Keep moving. Keep your left hip down in line with your right hip. If this is hard, move your ball further to the front. Focus your eyes on one point in front of you to keep your balance. Two more times. Now hold your balance for a moment. Lower your leg down. Place the ball in front of you. Roll out with the ball underneath your chest and your legs pressing against a wall or sofa. Find a stable position. Place your hands next to your ears and extend your elbows to the side. Now round your shoulders forward, come up and extend your back. Round forward, come up and extend your back. Forward, up and extend. Keep moving. This exercise targets your low back and upper glutes. Keep your body long as you extend. Four more times. Roll back and drape your body over your ball. Take a deep breath. Place your ball to the side and let's do some jumping jacks. Give me 20. Ready and go. Let's repeat this circuit one more time on the other side. Place your right foot on the ball with your leg bent. If balancing on the ball is hard for you, place your left hand on a chair or against the wall. Extend your arms to the side. Now do a mini squat with your standing leg. Come back up and extend your left leg to the front. Roll the ball in, mini squat. Now extend your leg to the front. Keep moving. This exercise targets the quads and hamstrings of your standing leg. It also works your entire core because you're balancing. 3 more times. Roll the ball in and move it towards the right, slightly in front of you. Your leg is bent. Rotate your standing foot slightly towards the left. Extend your arms to the side and let's repeat. Mini squat, come up and extend your leg. Roll the ball in, mini squat, come up and extend. Keep moving. Keep your right hip heavy and in line with your left. 4 more repetitions like this. Lower your leg down, place the ball in front of you, roll out with the ball underneath your chest and your legs pressing against a wall or sofa. Place your hands next to your ears and extend your elbows to the side. Round your shoulders forward, now come up and extend your back. Round forward, come up and extend. Keep moving. Work for length instead of height. Four more times. Roll back and drape your body over your ball. Place your ball to the side and let's do jumping jacks one more time. Give me 20. Let's move on to the next circuit. We will complete the next circuit on the right before we move to the other side again. Roll your ball out in front of you and make a flat back, legs together. Your hands are in front of your head. Draw your belly button in. Kick your right leg up in line with your torso. Lower down. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Keep moving. Press into the ball and put some pressure into your right hand to keep your body even. 2 more kicks. Bend both knees slightly. Now lift your right leg to the side and lower down, to the side, lower down. Keep your hip bones pointing down as you lift your leg. Put pressure into your right hand. 3 more times. Place your ball in front of you and roll out for push-ups. You can keep the ball underneath your hips, knees, or feet, depending on how comfortable you are doing push-ups. Find a good position. Now lower your head and chest down towards the mat. Press back up. Lower down, press back up. Keep moving. Doing push-ups on a stability ball allows you to increase your range of motion. Let's do 4 more. Roll back, place your ball to the side. Stand at the end of your mat. Roll down, walk into a plank and get ready to give me 30 fast mountain climbers. Ready and go. Come back up and let's repeat this circuit on the other side. Roll your ball out in front of you and make a flat back, legs together. Your hands are in front of your head. Draw your belly button in. Extend your left leg behind you in line with your torso. Lower down, come back up, down, up, down, up, down. Keep moving. Put pressure into the ball with your hands. Make sure your hip bones are pointing down. 2 more kicks. Bend both knees slightly. Now lift your left leg to the side. Up and down. Up and down. Keep moving. Keep your pelvis level as you move. 3 more times. Place your ball in front of you and roll out for triceps circles. You can keep the ball underneath your hips, knees, or feet, depending on your strength. Lower your elbows down towards the mat. Roll forward and extend. Elbows down again, forward and extend. Keep moving. This exercise targets your triceps. Four more times. Roll back, come up, and place your ball to the side. Stand at the back of your mat, roll down and come into a plank. Get ready to give me 30 mountain climbers. Ready and go. Place your knees down on the mat, come into child's pose. Take a deep breath. Lie down on your mat, feet on the ball. Allow your knees to open to the side slightly. Press your palms into the mat. Lift your hips up and lower down. Lift up, lower down. Up and down. Keep moving. Squeeze your glutes before you come up. This exercise works your glutes and hamstrings. Two more times. Extend your legs on the ball and point your feet. Lift your arms up slightly above 90 degrees. Draw your belly button in. Now roll up through your spine and reach towards your feet. Roll down with control. Roll up again and roll down. Exhale, roll up. Inhale, roll down. Keep moving. This exercise targets your abs. One last time, up and down. Press your palms into the mat for marching. Come into a hip bridge. Now cup your bottom with your hands. Lift your left leg up to 90 degrees, right leg up to 90 degrees, left again, right again. Keep moving. Try to keep your ball as stable as possible. Your belly button is drawing in. One more on each side. Lower your hips down and hug your legs into your chest. Let's repeat this circuit one more time. Place your feet back on your ball. This time, press your feet together for a frog press. Your knees are open to the side. Now lift your hips up, lower down, lift up, lower down. Keep moving. Don't open your knees too wide. If they're open too wide, you won't be using your glutes. 2 more times. Extend your legs on the ball and point your feet. Lift your arms up to slightly above 90 degrees. Draw your belly button in. Now roll up through your spine and reach towards your feet. Roll back down with control. Roll up again and roll down again. Exhale, roll up. Inhale, roll down. Keep moving. Really press into your ball to keep it stable. One last time. Press your palms into the mat and roll your ball in so your legs are bent at 90 degrees. Come into a hip bridge. If you feel stable, keep your palms on the mat. Lift your left leg to 90 degrees, right leg. Left again, right again. Keep moving. If your hips lower slightly because you're not cupping your bottom, that's fine. Last one. Lower your hips down to the mat and hug your knees into your chest. Roll up and sit up straight. Let's cool down. Roll your shoulders back 3 times. Now roll down through your spine, release your knees, and let your torso hang. Walk forward into a plank. Pike your hips up and pedal your feet 10 times. Come back into a plank. Lift your right foot and come into pigeon pose. Sit upright. Come into a kneeling position and extend your left arm up. Lean forward slightly. Bend over to the right. Rotate to the left. Stretch your hip flexor. Come back to all fours. Find your plank. Pike your hips up. Pedal your feet 10 times. Come back into a plank. Lift your left foot up and come into pigeon pose. Keep your torso upright. Come to a kneeling position and extend your right arm up. Lean forward slightly. Now bend over to the left. Rotate to the right. Stretch your hip flexor. Come to all fours. Come back to your plank. Pike your hips up and come into down dog one last time. Stay here for a little bit. Walk your hands back and release your knees. Place your hands on the mat and extend your knees. Bend your knees again and extend your knees. Bend your knees, move your head close to your knees, and extend your knees. Roll up through your spine, one vertebrae at a time. Let's do some arm swings. Now circle your arms overhead and release. Circle your arms up and release. One last time, circle your arms up and release. Your stability ball workout is complete.